No way, I'm actually still alive. Alright, YouTube, today we are back. We are playing Dead Zone Rogue. Now, I did record a, I guess you could say, first impression gameplay, and unfortunately my audio, I must have had my mic muted and it was not recorded. So, today we are going to be doing Zone 1 on the most extreme difficulty. So, I grinded a bit and, assuming that I had a video already. So I got a lot of these upgrades. I have not gone to Zone 2 to get any of these yet. I want to complete Zone 1 before I get any of the superior items. I'm assuming, obviously, Zone 1's probably the easiest out of all of them, but...
Can't smell
yeah,
shit with this helmet on.
I'll show you. Completed close quarters on, I think that is Extreme? Expert, so Extreme is the final one. I will probably make a video seeing how if I can complete the last stand, but as of right now we are going to be doing the Zone 1 Who Am I on Nightmare. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe the video that I recorded was Zone 1, and I believe I did it on normal, so it was... I would say it wasn't really hard, and I do wish the game was a tad bit harder, just overall speaking, but we'll see if, what is this, Nightmare mode changes my mind. Alright, so I made it to level 5 already in, like, what, 3 minutes, so far it hasn't been too hard. I've been going with the cryo weapons. I think cryo is honestly my favorite element. I experimented, or I shouldn't say experimented really, but used a lot of electric, and that is very good as well. But I do really like the cryo damage in this game, so that's what we're going to be going with right now. The augment that I have, or the first upgrade, is the 200% magazine size, and I believe for every missing bullet we get more and more, proc chance. I already have the blue monocle, so the one thing I don't know about in this game is if blues and purple stack. Since I have the blue one already, am I getting even more stacking with the purple, you know? I am not sure, but instead, usually sometimes I would go with the non-aiming. I think that's a pretty good one, simply because, well, you just don't gotta aim too much. Get maybe like one of those bigger miniguns. Yeah, so we're gonna go with the shields, since we're gonna need to save for the cryo. Worst case scenario, we can switch our element later and hopefully get a gun that fits it. Uh-oh, in a little bit of a pickle. We got the, kind of hate these spider things. They're so fast, you can't outrun them, and these purple guys that shoot these giant things that explode. Alright, there we go. Man, they're not giving us not giving us cryo. It's unfortunate, and it's unfortunate because we're on level 10, but we are quite low health, so hopefully I can make it through. I'm gonna hit a shot, actually. No! Oh, man. Alright. Wow. That sucked. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try this again. So, it's hard. I would say that on, obviously, Nightmare, it's definitely harder. The, only thing that I'm, like, worried about, not worried about, but, I guess that's one of the hard and challenging parts is the roguelike features, right? Like, yeah, I think we would have been a lot better off if we were able to get a, cryo augment there for our weapons. Unfortunately, we were not able to, but, you know, I guess that's part of the game. Alright, so I believe... Let's go with the short-range elemental. I would like to get a cryo shotgun here, and, I mean, it doesn't really matter, any cryo weapon. Like I said, I just think cryo is the best. I like the, there's like a blizzard feature, I believe, so... Really like that when they get close, so if that happens and we're able to get all that, I believe we'll have a run on our hands. Alright, we're on level 7, and currently, I'm not sure how this run's gonna kind of turn out. I don't think I've got a weapon I really enjoy. I mean, this revolver's nice and all. Just gotta make sure you hit your shots, which evidently I have trouble doing a lot. Or at least headshots. I'm not sure what my favorite weapon is at this point. I do believe the shotguns are quite nice. There is like a kind of sort of like a single shot weapon. It's a pretty good one as well. I think all the weapons are quite good, but I think just your generic like standard AR is quite pretty good, or the best. Such a crit damage. Alright, last stage before the boss fight. We're back to where we were already. Yeah, just a little nervous. Said I just don't really have much, like, the weapons I need. Or even that, like, the upgrades. So we'll have to just, I guess, see. Maybe my dodging could be better. Didn't get cryo, but we got this, and we do have a plasma weapon, so it looks like we're going to be doing a plasma run, just because that's the element we got. Otherwise, there's like gonna be a knife run or grenade run, which we could definitely do later. But for right now, with nightmare mode, let's just try to beat it, you know. So for right now, it is plasma, which this weapon is not bad by any means. Which, just because we have plasma augment doesn't mean that we can't use other weapons, so cryo I think is still good regardless. See, I keep on getting stuck when these guys come out. Oh, I didn't even... There's two of them. Oh, my lord. Alright, this is going to be a lot more difficult than I thought. Alright. For this run, I don't know. It's our third run. I don't like any of these options. I mean, maybe that's a pretty good one. So I'm going to re-roll. 200 recoil while not aiming for attracting proc damage. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Now, the thing is where we got a sniper rifle, so
show me the goods.
Not the best right now. Since it's our best weapon, I'm just gonna level it up, but yeah. Alright, we're on round 6 now. I will tell you, I am not liking what we got going. I'm not getting any I feel like weapon drops. I feel like the random, like I guess, our augmented stuff, not really getting going. So we'll see what we can make out of this run. But to to be fair, I am liking the sniper. You know, for whatever reason, I just missed shots on standing still enemies. Going pro. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take the cryo, since I've been complaining about this.
Let's
and
see what
hopefully,
they've got.
So we got a shotgun. I'll take that. What I'm going to do, that's our primary. Okay. That's fine. So we're going to leave it. Yeah. Hopefully we can get a drop of another one. Alright, made it back to 9. We just got Kaleidoscope, which gives us 100% more effective on, I think, elemental stuff. So let's see if that makes a difference or helps us. I hate these little spiders, man. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind what we got going on, but now we can take the shield. Alright, made it back to 10. This has been our enemy.
So far, so good.
I don't mind our build, don't love it, so we'll see what we can do. Come on. Jeez, man, there's no way. This is our 4th try now at Nightmare mode. Yeah, Nightmare. We'll see. Definitely having a lot of trouble, so that is a good sign. Like I said, the lower modes are definitely, I feel like, a little easier, especially when you start getting those upgrades. Now, I definitely believe when we get into Zone 2 that these upgrades are probably meaningless, and we need to get to those, I forget what they're called, but the green upgrades. So yeah, I think the best thing for us, or the thing that we need, is just better weapons. I feel like I'm not getting the weapons I need, and then when I do get the weapons I need, it's not in the right element, or we don't get the right boost. So yeah, that's what we're looking for. This run. I'll take the shotgun for now. We can always convert it, but we just got done with the shotgun and it did not really do the best. Maybe it's a cryo, you know. I don't, like I said, this is one I haven't tried combustion out really, so maybe we do that this run. We'll see. Just wish it wasn't with the shotgun. Yeah, yo, why did he just do what I was doing to him? What? That's insane. Okay, so short range crit. Alright. I'm gonna go with this one. Bigger magazine. I'm hoping to get a pretty big gun now. We'll go with this. Just because I'd rather have an automatic weapon right now than a shotgun. And it has a lot bigger magazine, of course, now, which is great. I think this is the Singularity one as well. Pretty good for the mobs. Alright, back to 9 once again. So what I'll say now is I don't know. I just don't feel as strong as some of the previous ones. The only thing I like is the weapon change. Well, since I just got hit in the face with that, I don't know how well we're gonna do now. See, what I notice about Nightmare is that we're not getting the health augments, or perks, whatever you want to call them. And I just had to say something. That is beautiful. Vitalizer is probably one of the best perks in my opinion, though I probably not someone to ask.
Bring it.
Dodge too early. Oh my... How are you supposed to avoid that? Like, I know I dodged a one too early. But then you get hit by the second one and then he instantly chops your health down. Alright, so we made it back to 10. We're getting there once again. We got, of course, cryo, but we are not getting the cryo perk. So yeah, so we got the shields and the, what do you call it, I think it's switching one. We do got two cryo weapons, one that's AR, one's that's a shotgun, so, but a different shotgun though, so we'll see how this goes. We do have the hip fire elemental thing, so we'll again see how this all works out. If I can ever get something to proc, it does spread on that, so it's not bad. Really just want to take these big guys out, honestly. The bigger guys. Okay, well, we made it past the first 2.5 seconds. That's what I was afraid of right there. Okay, one's down, one's down. There's the other one. Dang. Goodness. Thank the Lord. We finally freaking passed this. Alright. Let's gather some loot. If there is any to be found. Grab that. It's fine. See, here is the... Here is the dilemma. Do we try getting stuff in electric? Yeah, why not? Just don't think the knifing is going to be the greatest. So we can replace that gun with this one. And the shotgun as well. Might as well do that. It's not bad, I just wish we had a bigger clip.
This is
yeah.
like a bed.
Alright, this is one of the rounds I usually kind of get stuck on. Now, I have been, whatever I did with the electric stuff has been kind of working quite nicely. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Well, I was not expecting that. I thought we were fine from his dash. I guess not. He killed him quickly, though. Alright. That was not bad. Not bad. Scary, though. some of these enemies, like those red ones and that boss, is not there in any of the other modes, so that is a good yet concerning sign. Means it's harder, just wasn't expecting that. Alright, level 17, so if I remember correctly, we got the, as the boss coming up is the, I don't know what to call it. They're like spider round. I can't stand that round, to be honest, so we'll see how that goes. You just open up. Come on. Open up. Dude, when I looked away, huh? Alright, last level before the boss round. Right now, we are kind of coasting. I will not lie. This has not been that bad. Let's do emergency overclock, because that one is going to be needed here.
Man spider room again. Great.
I can't stand this. Whoa, grenade. So that went extreme. I mean, I can't even convey how extremely better that went than I thought it was going to go. So I am happy with that. Damn, look at our credits and stuff. Let's just do the 20% extra damage. I think a lot of our damage is coming from our lightning strike. So let's definitely. We'll definitely increase that. Let's at least just add levels here. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Wait. What the hell is that? Wow, this round absolutely scared me. I mean, I came quite close to death. I do not like those flying things. They suck. Jesus. I just don't like the big AoE they do, man. It's tough to get around. Screw it, we'll go for that. We'll upgrade the quality here as well. We have enough. We'll upgrade all that. Might as well max that out. Same thing here, because why not? Got to electric, sweet. Everything's electric, so. I feel like this death machine can be good, but I just think it has the biggest flaw is how long it takes to like ramp up. Gotta get that drone. Alright, should be fine now. No, no, no. No way, I'm actually still alive. Oh my god, I am sweating. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oof. That one was scary. That's a close call. Jesus. This one could be nice. Let's try that one. We do get a healing station. Probably our last one before our final whatever. Boots. Alright, 28. 2 more before the final boss. Hopefully this is smooth until the very last. There is a legendary there. Oh, come on, really? Another legendary drop. Chest piece, I'll take it, obviously. Alright, there, he should be dead now, easily. Lightning bolt, there you go, okay. Alright, 29. Be nice to us. And it's not. Nope. Are you serious? Jesus, man. I don't know what to do. That was so good. Well, unfortunately, we were unable to get past Zone 1 on the Nightmare difficulty. To be honest, the game's proving a little bit more challenging than I thought. I don't think it's the hardest, though, so I definitely see us completing it, and we still got a few more zones that we can do that we need to unlock. So if you would like to see me complete all these zones on Nightmare difficulty, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later.